Hi Taurus, this is, oh, that one to pop out right away there. This is your first month reading from August the 1st to the 15th. I don't know why it took me so long to get that out. I hope everyone is having a good start to month. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising. You could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings. So again, if it doesn't resonate, just take what does and kind of leave the rest here. First off, right away, we have the Three of Wands, which means things are coming your way. Things are coming to you a bit here. I'm just getting with this energy of Three of Wands, just kind of being like, you kind of even putting out that intention first, that kind of hope for things coming towards you. Maybe you're manifesting at this time, and maybe you're just in general just kind of hoping things kind of are coming for you, hoping that there's maybe this a bit of light at the end of the tunnel here, which I think is great because the Three of Wands represents that things are coming towards you here, and things are on the way, so don't lose hope in that, because we have the Page of Wands coming out right after that, reversed. Page of Wands for me is basically like lacking enthusiasm, lacking adventure, might be having a lot of fear kind of wrapped around you here. It doesn't feel like it's a fire sign like on the way for you. Like this is not kind of, sometimes the Page of Wands can represent maybe a fire sign here, but for me, with this card is kind of just feeling, it's feeling like we're putting this intention out there, but we almost like don't have a bit of hope for it in a way. So I kind of want to get some more in this reading, kind of see what this kind of Page of Wands energy is reversed. Maybe some of you went through a breakup recently, or an ending of a partnership, friendship, business adventure here, because I see a little breakup energy, and maybe that is what this fire sign was here. Maybe you had to end things with a fire sign, and you were kind of seeing what else is a little bit out there for you. Can I get more on this ending? This ending of this friendship, relationship, partnership. This Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so it seems like there is this, again, that little bit of energy here with whatever it is, this relationship that ended, friendship, business partner, whatever this kind of bond was between you and this person that ended here. I think it was causing a little bit of stiflement in your life. It was causing a bit like creating the idea that things maybe won't go your way here. Creating the idea that being like, you kind of lost your adventure a little bit for life. Kind of seeing what else there could be for you, that enthusiasm, that drive, I think kind of sets you back a little bit here. But we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Wheel of Fortune coming in right after. So it really does feel like something had to end here for things to go a little bit right here, or right in your direction. Let me just take a moment to kind of feel this, what this kind of might be here. I think whatever it was, this feeling like that this ending was, this kind of breakup here, this energy that you had to let go of here, you're gonna be starting to, I think, enter a positive, really positive chapter in your life here, Taurus. To me, it's kind of feeling like, again, you're back on track to all your kind of hope, your wishes and your desires here. Maybe you had to put up a little boundary with yourself or with a person here because something wasn't really equating to your overall value, or equating to this Ten of Pentacles in the sense of being like everything that you hope and you kind of wish for here. I think there is the energy I'm feeling for this week is a lot of, there's more out there for me. There's more kind of different adventures, different maybe people out there for me as well. And I think you're going to start to see that things are going to kind of move in your favor a little bit here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune right after, and this is kind of saying you're on the right track to all your hopes and dreams coming true here. So don't let whatever setback kind of this was kind of get in the way of that, because it looks like things are about to be moving in your favor and moving into the favor of things, that everything that you kind of hoped and wished for. I want to kind of get more on that here. Let's see, with this kind of 10 Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, happy family. Again, there's this kind of underlining, I feel like, past kind of setback here, and you're kind of ready for something new. You're ready for new energy to kind of come in here. And you got the happy family card. You have the Ten of Cups and you have the Ten of Pentacles, and that's just like one of probably the most beautiful signs that you can kind of see in a reading here, Taurus. So I'm really excited for you. So you might be dealing with family right now. Maybe you're going to be, this could be a potential partner coming towards you here. You could be reconnecting with family, anything like that that's kind of going on for right now. Things are going to go finally in the right direction for you, kind of go on the path of really abundance here, and it feels like you kind of have earned it a little bit. So yeah, that's great. These 2 weeks, I feel like you are going to feel that hope again, kind of future here, and you're going to feel again this abundance energy, this happy family energy, the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Things will start be going right in your life, and I feel like it's about damn time, you know, get a little Lizzo quote out there. But it truly feels like that, Taurus, because I remember every week that I've done Taurus, it's kind of been this underlining of a lot of shit that you're, sorry, I'm gonna swear, that you're going through, and I feel like it's kind of, the clouds are beginning to clear up a little bit here for you, especially in these 2 weeks. So whatever it is here, again, reconnecting, a little bit clearer skies, clearing those clouds away. You're going to see kind of the abundance in life again. You're going to see things starting to kind of go right for you. I think that's a lovely energy to have as well. Okay, there is a little bit of conflict here. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Don't shoot the messenger, Taurus. Being a little stubborn here, okay? And what I say by that is, there seems like this conflict energy, and what I'm getting from this conflict energy is almost like you conflict with the universe here a little bit. It's almost feel like you're kind of fighting the universe, or maybe even fighting yourself here in this energy that I'm feeling. I don't think this is external conflict. I don't think it's ground level. I think it's conflict with maybe you're being like, again, feeling like there's something out against you in the universe, or they're not listening to you, or things aren't going your way. But I think the universe is trying to bring you something here that you've hoped for and wished for with this Four of Cups. I'm getting that. Here, let me just feel what this is feeling like. It's saying to me you don't see the whole picture yet, and that's not supposed to, but you need to let go of what the idea of what you think it is going to look like. You need to loosen up a little bit. You can't hold so kind of tightly here, but the universe is trying to give you different options, different offers here. So just look out for that. Look out for what kind of the universe wants to bring. The Four of Cups is like you're kind of still focused on the past energy, that you're not seeing all the new opportunities that might be coming in the future here. I feel like it's creating a lot of conflict. Again, whatever this is that you're kind of focusing on, if it is something traumatic, something like that, again, I'm not saying don't focus on it, but I'm just saying that the universe is trying to bring you maybe some little gifts, and so you might be getting some extra money, you might be getting a promotion, something like that. But they're saying just don't hold on so tightly here with the Four of Pentacles. It's like don't hold so tightly on what you think, how you think things should play out. It's almost like a little bit of a go with the flow energy, just understanding, again, trusting the universe, and just understanding that things will be brought to you in the right time, and things are on the way for you, and not kind of focusing so much on the negative things or the things of the past here, maybe that we didn't get, or things that didn't go our way. They're just, again, telling you to kind of release some of that energy, because we're holding on too tightly to something. I want to see kind of, I think I know what kind of we're holding on too tightly, but I just want to see what's this energy, this Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly. We're holding too tightly on the direction forward. The Chariot card pops out right away, fast moving forward. Again, we want everything to kind of, okay, we're ready, we're going. We're just like, yes, we had this time. I'm hopeful again, I'm abundant again, I'm ready, I'm off to the races. But it almost kind of feels like this energy of that you're like, you need to let go a little bit of that kind of energy of kind of like racing forward, which is interesting here, because they're saying they're bringing in options for you, and they don't want you to be moving too fast that you don't actually see the options that they're bringing to you. You don't want to be so married to the one idea of this is the linear way that I progress forward to getting what I want. This is the kind of avenue strictly forward. It's just this straight path that I have dedicated for myself to get what I hope, what I want, what I dream dream, but maybe the universe sees the bigger picture, and maybe they are seeing, again here, I just got angel numbers, so they're just saying check your angel numbers this week as well. Yeah, check your angel. So I'm just trying to feel what they're. 4 might be really big for you. 3 4s. 4 might be a big one for seeing this week, but again, it's just saying, I think they're saying just don't hold on so tightly to the way forward. Almost see that end result, see kind of where you want to be, feel where you want to be, especially when you're manifesting things here. Feel what this kind of abundance would feel like for you, what this happy family moment would feel like for you. In your energy, feel that, and just kind of know that is in the future, and you are going to get there. Because again, they're just saying let go a little bit of this one linear path of how to get there, of what you thought how to get there, is going to be here. All right, what else do we have for Taurus? Page of Swords. You might be getting some, someone might be reaching out here. Might be another earth sign. We have the Page of Swords energy, earth or air sign. This is kind of the messenger card. This is someone coming through for a conversation with a message. You might be getting someone DMing you or talking to you online here and reaching out. It is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which means some kind of unstable offer, so maybe just watch for that. There might be someone here again reaching out, but you're just like, I don't know about you, seem a little bit unstable, or there's this energy here of you might feel like they want you, just might reach out just for money or something like that. I don't know, I'm getting that message here, but just watch for that this week. You could be getting some messages for people here. Again, use your own judgment for things, whatever it is that you're kind of feeling with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. Again, just because someone is reaching out does not mean we have to accept or deny their invitation. You know what I mean? Just because, again, someone is coming through for a conversation, you can use your energetic boundaries or your boundaries to engage in conversations or not. Right? Put yourself first there. We also have the 4 of Swords reversed. Again, I feel like this is this energy here of you've gone through kind of this healing phase a little bit, this energy of, you took the time out to work on whatever you did, you had to work on here, and I see and I feel the excitement of almost a little kid kind of being like, yes, I did that, I see that I'm getting better, I see that I'm on the way, and I'm ready to just kind of run. But they're still saying, I feel like there's this energy here, they're still saying, don't worry, like all in due time. Yes, you are healing, you are kind of getting back on your feet. Maybe for some of you were sick for a little bit and now you're starting to feel better. The 4 of Swords is kind of taking that time out of rest, whatever that rest was, whether it was emotional rest, whether it was physical rest, whether it was healing from a sickness or an ailment there. Seems like you're coming out of that maybe in these 2 weeks as well. So you're on kind of a healing path, and you're going to feel kind of your energy getting gained back here, and you're kind of going to be, like I said before, like yes, like kind of off to the races type of energy. There's the Death card here, Scorpio energy. We also have Cancer on the board here as well. I want to see kind of what this Death card represents. Maybe some of you have been dealing with a death here. I get that for you, Taurus, as well. That's something that you took some time out to kind of rest and recover from. Or if it's not that, it could have been a Scorpio as well. Or just in general, you're kind of just resting because you're closing out a cycle, and those could kind of be energetically draining for a lot of people, especially if you're kind of with that ending of a cycle here. There might have been a bit of time where you were a bit out of control, and I don't mean that in a really bad way, Taurus. I just kind of mean it in, again, we might have been partying too much, we might have been taking out whatever it was here on maybe substance abuse a little bit. And again, that doesn't have to be for everyone, but that might be something we're healing from. Maybe something, again, for some people, you find yourself, especially in these 2 weeks, you took a little bit of time to kind of heal that part of yourself, whatever it was, that whatever that you were using as a coping mechanism here for the last little while. I feel like there's kind of an end to this. So maybe even some of you like went to rehab. I honestly don't know your life. This can be specific, but it just kind of feels like you took this kind of time out to rest, regain, and kind of nip something in the bud here. And when I say that is whatever it was that we were overexerting ourselves or we're using as coping here, we're kind of putting a hard rock in it. We took some time to recover from it. We were seeing that maybe it was a little bit dangerous for us. And now these 2 weeks, again, we're getting this energy back. So I feel like it's a little bit off to the races again for you here. Again, maybe you were healing from this end of this relationship here, healing from this death here, whatever it was that we kind of took this time out for, things are going to start to turn in our direction. Alright, what is this week boundaries? Just kind of last message here before I go into the oracle cards. Make sure you put up some energetic boundaries for yourself and regular boundaries as well. There is a card that popped up here. We have the we have the 7 of Wands here, and the 7 of Wands is reversed, is kind of all about weak boundaries. So make sure you're putting up boundaries to people energetically and also physically. If you need extra time to whatever, like, you know what I mean, if you need extra time for yourself to heal, it's just like being able to put up that boundary and being able to say no and stand up for yourself a little bit here. So they're saying there might be a little bit of that. Maybe again, if you are healing from something here and some people were like, hey, let's go out again, or I don't know why I keep going back to that kind of almost addiction or that coping, but you might be kind of getting some, and it kind of feels like it ties into maybe this unstable energy here, the people that are reaching out to you, but it's just kind of feeling like you might be getting those messages, and I feel like they need you to feel like you've done a lot of work here, and I feel like there is a lot of work that you've healed, you rested from. So they're just kind of saying keep going on that path. Keep going on the path of still resting, still healing yourself here, still putting up those energetic boundaries. Because right now, you also got the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands reversed is kind of all about overexerting ourselves, losing our energy. So they're saying if you have these weak boundaries, you're going to burn out. Is basically what this kind of mini saying at the end is going to say. So make sure we're putting our own energy first. Make sure we are, working from a full cup here, that we're rested, we're healed. We're working on all of that before we kind of put others' priorities before ours. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I don't think people think sometimes that's a little bit selfish, but I don't think so, Taurus. I think you just kind of really need to focus on what kind of you need in this time. Because I think you have been. I think you've been healing a lot here, and I think this is going to kind of be an exciting 2 weeks for you. Because again, I feel like you're going to be like it's off to the races again. You're regaining your energy. It's coming back here. I feel like you're going to feel more prominent. That prominence back in your life here. For Taurus, please. For Taurus, please. For Taurus, please. Alright, so the Starseed Oracle you got this week, just read it out to you here, is water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. That's what I'm talking about here. Again, I know that we have been doing this, but I think it's just kind of also saying that, hey, you still kind of need that tenderness towards yourself. You still need to do that self-care first. Keep those boundaries up strong. Make sure you're getting your own needs met before really feeling anyone else's here. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being, cyclic. You can't be on or in a full bloom month after month, day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest, refuel, and take a moment to restock and replenish. Slow right down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs the respect as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being, to put your health and body first. I know it can feel like the time is running out, as if there are urgent things that simply cannot wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't sustainable, and if anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. Immune system disorders and mystery illnesses are becoming more and more common because we're putting too much pressure on our body to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are we being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore, to rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day, or afternoon off? Look at your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on reserves. There is enough time. Life will bend toward you when you do. I think that's what it's kind of talking about here, especially when it's saying, let the universe kind of do a little bit of the work here. Let the universe kind of bring this stuff to you. Stop being like, okay, what do I have to do? This Chariot card, right? Off to the races, what I was saying before. This is a linear line. I have to like specifically go this way, this forward momentum. But they're saying, hey, let go of that a little bit. Things can be brought to you as well. Again, what I was saying is we're coming out of this hard time here and moving into kind of a new cycle. So give yourself that care that you kind of deserve. We also have community here. So I'll just read you the community card. This card upright shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas, and supportive energy. The lights in this picture represent your ever-present spiritual community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates as an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection like a like-minded people, joining a club or community, or some sort of even business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. This time is the right to make sure new connections and share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending more beneficial alliances your way. Like the happy family card, this could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. Again, what I was saying before, this happy family energy that's coming in as well. Maybe you are celebrating with your family, maybe good things are finally coming towards your family here as well. This sense of community, again, the universe is, I see you kind of moving on this new path here, and I see you kind of starting it after this time of whatever healing or whatever you kind of went through here. There's, again, no pressure. They're gonna make sure that you're on this right track and you're moving towards your hopes, your dreams, and goals. Just having the intention of getting there without being like, this is the way it has to go. You also got contract reversed. This card reversed indicates the ending of a previous connection or where a future commitment is concerned. It could bring warnings of delays or perhaps even possible disappointment. The sale of a house could fall through, the job offer might not come in when expected, or even a romantic union can be solved. But don't give up hope. This delay may provide some precious or protection for you. Something even better could be on its way. This card reverse cautions you not to become desperate. Your needy, urgent energy could actually postpone the desired outcome even more. Continue taking action even if it's in another direction. Your patient resolve will pay off. If the breakup of a relationship is involved, always remember that you deserve to be honored. Open your heart and your life to the person who is willing to be fully present and loving. That person is waiting to commit to your own self-honoring heart. I am attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. All right, Taurus, I'm excited for these 2 weeks for you. This was your first of the month reading. I hope it helped.